Hello, beautiful allies. My name is Zacharias, and this is Thank You Universe. So, you've recently learned that thoughts are things, and you can manifest your reality with your thoughts, and you're feeling just a little bit worried about that because you have a tendency to have some negative thoughts, and you're wondering, will my negative thoughts manifest? Yep. They will. Alright, that's the video. Like and subscribe. Okay, but honestly though, your negative thoughts can manifest, but you don't have to worry about it as much as you might think, because your negative thoughts are not as powerful as your positive thoughts. So this is something that I worried about kind of a lot when I first heard that your thoughts create your reality, because, you know, like many people, I had a tendency to get in some negative thought spirals and manifest through negativity. But if you know this little thing about positive energy and negative energy, it helps you to not worry so much about it. So the universe actually does not recognize good or bad, positive or negative energy. It just recognizes energy. And so positive energy is more powerful. It is a higher vibration. It is more expansive than negative energy. So it is a difference in quantity or quality or both. Basically, negative energy is a lower vibration. It's not as expansive, and there's not as much energy or power behind it in this universe, because this is a love-based universe, and the more positive our emotions, the more close we are to our true nature, which is love. So your positive thoughts are more powerful. So if you do get a little bit negative sometimes, you can manifest through negativity, but take comfort knowing that your positive thoughts are way more likely to manifest. So just keep a positive attitude and you can get manifesting. But we don't just want to ask, do negative thoughts manifest? We want to ask, okay, if this is a part of my reality, how can we use this to manifest and strengthen ourselves and live our best lives and do the best that we can do here as conscious spiritual beings? So first, we're going to talk about how we manifest through negativity, just so we can lay that down. And then we're going to talk about how we can actually use it to strengthen us and actually help it to use us to manifest in a positive way. So I'm sure that you have witnessed this in your own life. Maybe you're really fixated on something that you don't want to have happen. And so you're getting really anxious about it. Maybe you're really upset about it, you're angry, and you're putting some energy into that. And that thing that you really don't want to happen, when it happens, it happens. So like if you're late for work and you don't want to be late and you're rushing and you're like, okay, I have to make this light, don't turn red. The light turns red right there. And then you run the light and get into a crash. Why would you do that? No, you would never run a red light, right? That's good. Stay alive, everyone. But these things that we focus on and fixate on, we don't want them to happen, and so we put negative energy into that, which we've already said is not as powerful. But if you're in a constant negative thought process and you don't have these higher vibrational positive thoughts, what's going to happen is your negative thoughts are going to manifest. So have some positive thoughts and think about what you do want to happen. Don't spend all that energy putting your visualizations and feelings and manifestation into what would it be like if this thing that I don't want to have happen happens. Instead, think about what you do want to have happen. So don't focus on what you don't want, focus on what you do want. So if you don't want to be late for work, don't say, I don't want to be late for work, I'm going to manifest not being late, because you'll manifest being late. You're focused on it. You want to manifest, I'm gonna be super on time for work and feel great and have all the leisure. I'm just gonna stroll right in, kicking back, having a good time. So do focus on those positive thoughts and the things that you do want to happen, and Be strengthened and fortified and resilient, knowing that your positive thoughts are much more powerful than your negative thoughts because they have more energy and they're more expansive in vibration and closer to love. So how can these negative thoughts actually help us to manifest more positively? So when it gets down to it, we have to have an inner strength in our own energetic body, in our own energetic field, in our own energy to get really proficient and skilled and adept at manifesting. So if you are dependent on things outside you happening to be in a certain vibration, that's not being solid and grounded in your own vibration. In fact, that's being dependent on outside sources. So if you're being hit by waves of energy that are negative and you're letting that affect your vibration, that's basically signaling to the universe that you have a weak energy, a weak signal that just kind of goes around with whatever is happening around you. And yes, we are all connected and we are all affected by the vibration of what happens around us. But if you want to be a mad magician and good at manifesting, then you have to have a bit more strength than the average vibrational field of energy, than the average ego walking around there. You want to have that inner strength of vibration. So when you are trying to manifest something positive and it's not quite coming yet, don't let that turn your vibration to a negative vibration. Know that your manifestation is still going to come into your reality because it's already ahead of you in your future. Remember, we have to know that what we believe is going to manifest for us has already happened in the future and we are just unfolding to that point. So have that inner strength of vibration, and when you have that resiliency and you maintain a positive vibration even if negative things are happening around you or you're not manifesting what you want or something that you didn't want to have happen manifested, when you have that resilience and fortitude in yourself and you're grounded in your energy and you remain positive, that strengthens you. That strengthens your focus and your ability to manifest because your energy field is powerful. It is not being affected by outside things. You are the primary cause in your reality. Your energy field is what is creating your reality. So even if there are other energy fields that are not the vibration that you desire and you are trying to manifest, you know that your energy field is what has the final say, and you're going to manifest what you desire, regardless of what's going on. Regardless if your cat wakes you up in the morning. Regardless if someone spits in your coffee. I don't know. Hopefully nobody does that. That's pretty rude. But if someone does spit in your coffee, you're just like, you know what? This is delicious. I mean, you don't have to drink it, but just stay positive is what I'm saying, because that shows your inner strength. It's like if you're meditating. A lot of people have a little trouble with focus when they're meditating. I've been there. I'm still there, but something that I try to remind myself is if you're good at meditating, you don't need a serene, quiet environment. You don't need to be up in the mountain where there's no disturbances, because if you're truly skilled at meditation, then even if the whole cacophony of the chaotic world is right outside you, right in your face, you can still just lose your senses and come into your being with your meditation. So if you're good at meditation, you can meditate through anything, and that strengthens your focus and it strengthens your awareness. And we are the primary creators of our reality. So when we maintain our focus on what we desire in our visualizations and our manifestations, even if we don't have that direct physical, visual evidence of them coming right immediately in this now moment, we are strengthening our resolve and strengthening our ability to manifest. Because it's that inner resolve and inner knowing that what I desire is already here in my life. I am just allowing it to unfold. And if I see these things that I take as negative signs or bad things happening to me, it's not going to deter me in any way, because I know that what I truly desire is meant for me, and it's coming to me. And I don't have to worry about a thing. So, much love to all of my allies for tuning in today. Keep on manifesting. You can do it. I know you can. If you like the video, go ahead and like this video. If you'd like to subscribe and listen to me talk about manifestation and be weird and stuff, go ahead and do that. And I will see all of you on the next video. Bye.